All right, y'all. Welcome back to our channel. We got the champ here, the man, the
one and only.
The one and only champ.
The New York champ.
Shine that joint. Shine that joint. Shine that
champ. Skywalker here. Y'all already know it's Mr. Walk That Walk and Talk That Talk. I'm Elevated and we here with my guys right now.
Let's go.
What you looking to eat? What's good, y'all?
Okay, so look, I'm gonna start you off with one simple question. What makes you wake up every morning and be like, damn, yo quiero ser luchador. I want to represent Puerto Rico for all the Puerto Ricans that want to do this.
I'm from the Bronx, bro. I'm trying to get up out the hood.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get up out the hood, bro.
Hey, I ain't from the Bronx, bro. You know that shit out when I hear it.
That's it. We all just trying to get up out of here, find different ways to get money and grow.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
That's right.
So what
I just turned 20.
You just turned 20?
Bro, he young
20-year-old.
Holy shit.
What makes me motivated is that, like I said, I'm from the Bronx, but what it is, I like to be around different people who got that same mentality where it's like, yo, you want to grow? Let's all grow.
You got that humble mentality.
Yeah, I personally,
you kill it.
like I said, I just turned 20. I always had that mentality of get up and go.
Okay.
Bro.
Get up and go, bro.
I feel like since I'm from New York, I understand that we were raised on that. We gotta get up and do something. We gotta hustle. We gotta think of something right away because, you know, either you're not gonna eat.
I was literally about to say that.
You was gonna miss a
meal. So it's like it's eat or be eaten when you're out there in the concrete jungle.
On some Young Glory shit, we gonna eat. Cause
you
that's
the
facts.
Nah, no funny shit. Like I was asking you guys kids because like
I just graduated high school last year.
So that's a whole.
My man is a young champion. How long you been in the business?
Champion,
like
bro.
you doing it?
I've been in the business for a year now and a half.
Okay.
I think you're the youngest one we
Youngest
today,
champion that we've seen.
Like I said, I just turned 20. This is my fourth belt.
The reason I was asking about
Fourth belt.
the reason
Not
I
one,
was asking
two,
about the kids
fourth.
because like that gives you another reason to do something. But like you don't have kids and like you really got you doing it for the art and you doing it for yourself.
Just imagine when he gets a kid, how motivated, how much more motivated.
Oh no, I don't want kids.
You don't want kids. Okay.
Like,
He just wants to grow for himself, y'all.
It's not for myself, but like,
you got a different type of hunger.
From what
a different type of psycho in a good way.
Yeah.
From what I was based off of, my dad's a lawyer, so like my dad always told me from when I was 13, like,
you
yo,
ain't taking no bullshit.
go get it.
Not at all.
I ain't gonna feed you all the time. Like, either get out or get it. And when I started wrestling, I got bullied when I started wrestling. I've been watching wrestling since we were all probably young. My generation went to school, got bullied for that type of shit though. Like, I know, y'all fake a little older than me. That shit was fake lit for y'all.
Wait, so what year were you born?
What is your generation?
I was born in 2005.
2005.
Yeah.
So look,
2005?
I was born in 95.
I was born in 15 at that time, bro.
Yo, in 05, I made the move from New York to Maryland.
I was born in 93.
Yeah,
So
I was living in East New York.
Everybody was 30 plus.
Damn, bro.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, second question, right? We're gonna move this around. Your first match. Where was it? How was it? How was the crowd? How did you feel? Did you get that 8 Mile experience I gotta throw up before my match? Or did you actually go out and say, you know what? I'm gonna rock out with my cock out.
Yeah.
rock out with my cock out. Nah, it was the literal shits. It was shitty.
It was shitty.
Yeah.
Damn.
Shitty all around. Fucking.
Tell us more about your experience.
My first ever time wrestling was in this company right here where I won the belt called Newburgh Underground Wrestling.
Okay.
In New
Shout
York.
out.
Shout out to homies.
Shout out to homies.
Shout out to my boys. My first ever match was against one of my tag partners called Johnny Ree. I'm in I'm in a faction called Young Glory.
Okay.
That's a dope ass faction.
That is
Young Glory.
Sorry, that's fire.
That's fire.
Let's go.
And bruh, the outfit I have on now, definitely I had like Nike shorts, yellow knee pads, and
I said he was Spider-Man back in the day, y'all.
I'm starting the Peter Parker.
And it was the dog shits. Bro, my coach, y'all seen him wrestle tonight, came up to me and was like, yo, this is the worst shit I ever seen in my life.
Wait, who's your coach?
My coach is Caveman.
Caveman.
He's known as
Caveman.
Caveman.
Oh, shit. Shout out to Caveman.
CMC.
Brown.
My man tiene 5 alias.
feel like it's more than 5 to be honest.
He's a GOAT. That's one of my favorite wrestlers of all time. Due to the fact that he's a very real person. He's an entertainer.
Yes, for sure.
That part.
That
part.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what matters. As long as everybody's entertained out of this, like y'all went home happy. That's what matters.
No,
But
we happy as hell.
Getting back to the second question, the match was shit. I lost. And from what I learned from that experience was just really like, it's a live and learn experience. I was put in that position like literally like our last minute. I just came in. They were like, "Yo, we need a wrestler. You wrestling, Jeff?" I was like, "Word."
Damn, bro.
Just like, "Word."
Hey, this
But
Jeff
that- but that was-
They looked out for you, but also they basically saw that, fresh fish in the water, you can get injured, something could happen. But
Fakely,
they
they
were
wanted to see where I was at.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
They took a risk
You can look at it
and
both
they
ways.
saw.
Like you saying, fresh, but at the same time, maybe we could both be like, they knew he had the shit, but he was like.
But what it was is fresh fish in the water. Either you swim or you sink.
For sure.
That's it.
That's the way you was in the ring.
Okay,
And they
swimming.
go ahead, Drew.
It may be shit, but it was swimming.
Hey,
Give me the last question. Or one of the last questions.
Yeah, probably the second to last question or whatever.
Y'all hear what Mr.
So
Tooth
since
told?
you so young, bro. So since you just started, how many places have you traveled to try to make this dream come true, bro?
Man,
I've been around, bro.
You've been around, like where?
Mainly East Coast or?
Like
East
mainly
Coast, West Coast, Midwest.
This is my first time ever in DC in my
Y'all
life.
guys
Welcome to
shit.
DC.
Yeah.
Welcome to
We
DC.
outside,
Welcome
yo.
to DC.
You know,
We're the city,
bro.
We're the city out here.
Yeah.
You always
We're the
got
city.
somewhere to say in DC, like you got a match. I got you.
I appreciate
there you go.
that.
See, you got a
funny
free
shit.
out
I
right
got
there.
Like
Yeah.
fucking,
Not
I've been
free.
in DC, New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Connecticut. I got a match in Puerto Rico July 12th. So
Puerto Rico, we going out there. We
oh
going
yeah,
out there.
we gonna come out there
Hell
and eat.
yeah.
And right now, like
I might have to make that trip.
I'm dead ass. Yo, tap in with me, y'all.
Hey, if y'all watching us from Puerto Rico, what's up? What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all?
12, bro.
Oh, niggas ain't got shit to do.
No,
Hey, I got unlimited PTO. Let me know. Dead ass on the homies.
Like my main goal is obviously we all want to get on the E. You all want to get signed. Well, me, I want to get signed. I want to make money. I'll do it for fun. Yeah, I do it for fun. But this is my strive.
Yeah.
But if I don't make it out of here, I at least want to make
So
it out.
speaking
of
about
the state.
getting signed, where do you see yourself in 5 years, bro?
In 5 years,
Go on.
in 5 years from now, I see myself at least out of the state. I want to be out of USA.
Out of state? Out of the USA?
wanna
Oh,
be out of
shit.
here.
Okay.
So you don't want to
What you
sign
wanna
with
do?
like a WWE or ECW or something
Wherever
like
the
that?
money comes, is where
How
I'm
old
gonna
would
walk.
you be in 5 years?
25.
So
He's young, bro.
hold on.
I'm
Starting to hold
You got a lot of options.
At 25, thinking about it, imagine yourself in New Japan.
Yeah.
Every great has got their start. Finn Balor, AJ Styles has moved over,
A lot of bad bitches.
Kenny Omega, Will Ospreay,
I said that I'm married.
Kuchika Okada. You
I look
have
up
giant names. Jay Switchblade White. It would be great to see in New Japan.
If I could get at least one interaction with New Japan where it's like New Japan America, USA, whatever, I'll still
Man.
be
I mean,
confident.
we will support you, bro.
Yeah, we'll support you. 'Cause we
course.
even go to New Japan.
Puerto
So,
Rican?
we go. Capital.
Puerto Rico.
Come on.
Time out. I gotta ask you because I've asked everybody on this chat.
Yeah.
You from New York? They from New York. I'm not from New York. I'm from DC.
Bacon, egg, and cheese?
Nah,
Wait.
bacon, egg, and cheese.
Bacon niggas.
We ain't asking about that one.
Yeah.
Are you a Yankees fan or a Mets fan?
I'm a Red Sox fan.
Goddamn.
Oh, sorry,
I'm not.
Wait. Before we cut it, shout out your social media.
Hold on, wait. Before he shouts out, why you a Sox fan?
Why I'm a Red Sox fan?
Yeah.
Because my pops like the Yankees. I'm a natural heel.
You hate that nigga?
Oh, he not
No,
your heel.
I'm not gonna lie.
This nigga came out swimming and said, you know what? I want to be a Sox fan.
I'm not a big baseball fan, but I'm a big soccer fan. He'll tell you, I'm the biggest soccer fan. My dad, I feel where you're coming from because my dad is a Real Madrid fan, and not unfortunately, but I'm thankful to be a Barcelona fan. So we don't see eye to eye.
The guy I mentioned earlier, Johnny Reed, he's a Barcelona fan, so I'll give you that one.
Okay. Thank you. Shout out your
Shout out your social media, bro. Yeah.
Y'all can follow me on social media at Jeff_Skywalker.
Let's go.
On Facebook, sadly, this is my government, Jeffrey
Let's
Martinez. But y'all already know Jeff Skywalker on everything. I'm looking for it all.
And he's a motherfucking champion.
He's a nice guy.
It's the Wolf.
He is a
You know we can't end this interview without the best question in the world.
Okay, let's
All
go.
right,
Whoa,
let's get
favorite
it.
color.
Last
one.
Let's get it.
Man, you can tell he's a Sox fan. He got red on.
Oh,
They do got red on.
Hold on.
he just got red on, y'all.
This
Jack.
is the best question in the world. As you being so young, 20, champion, looking to see yourself in the future, what advice do you give to the young ones that want to get in?
That one
or the
is
people
right
that
here.
are
The young
spending, but
ones,
they
the
want to
ones
give it
that
up.
are your age trying to get in.
Younger that's
Because you probably
inspired.
get farther than a lot of young motherfuckers
inspire
trying to
you.
come up,
Yes.
bro. Yeah.
One thing I recommend, like this is real shit. I used to trap. I used to sell drugs.
Yeah.
Everybody
I
did.
came from the hood.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm only 20, but there's people younger than me who every day they strive to try to chase their dream, and
Yo.
people get bullied for this type of shit.
100.
I used to get bullied all the time for this type of shit, and you only live once. I recommend chasing
All
your
your
dream.
fucking dreams.
YOLO,
At the end
baby.
of the day, yo, you gonna be on top regardless of what they say.
I like it that you keep it real. Thank you for keeping it real on our chat. Thank you for keeping it real on our chat. Thank you for coming on our chat.
Fucking dreams.
Hold on.
Camera.
One more
Shout out
question.
to
One
you.
more
One more,
question.
we ain't trying to let you go. You the champion.
The golden question. The
He's
golden
a
question.
fucking champ.
The golden question right
You
here.
ain't going nowhere.
Hey, yo.
Nah, we valid.
For real, though. Do you see yourself walking that WrestleMania stage one day?
Woo!
100.
There you go.
Let's go,
That's
baby.
humble. That's humble, baby.
He said WrestleMania 70s.
I really appreciate
Bro, Sox fan, but that's
Yeah.
humble.
Like I said, yo, it's
I don't know about the Sox fan, but you know,
Skywalker.
Yeah,
Baby.
Let's go.
He got a scarf on.